Gaming has come a long way throughout the years, and we have to thank Nintendo for that. If it wasn't for Mario, video games wouldn't have existed today, or just be barely around. But, I mean, Nintendo has had one of the best consoles ever, the NES, the SNES, Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS, the Game Boy. There's a lot of Nintendo consoles out there. And the past decade, Nintendo has gone a little poopy lately, on consoles-wise. And that is because of the Wii and the Wii U. Seems with the Xbox and PlayStation, they had a higher resolution of gaming and just easier to control on video games. And Nintendo Wii had like these weird controllers that are just like motion-like, and Wii U was meant for it to be like a family-friendly type of console. You know, there was some rated M games there, just not games you would get on PlayStation or Xbox, and if they were, they would be on the lowest res ever. That looks like a potato. And I did have a Wii one time, and I remember playing Dead Rising on it. Yeah, Dead Rising on a Wii. It actually made a game of that. And also, I do not have a Wii U, thank God, because it seems to me the Wii U was much worse, with the gamepad thingy that had a potato screen, and also the graphics weren't good as you get on the other consoles, such as Xbox and PlayStation. But, so, anyways, Nintendo has gone low poop throughout the years, but, seems to me Nintendo's coming back with their newest console. And this console is called the Nintendo Switch. And I really like it. So, when the announcement came out that Nintendo was gonna make this console, portability and connect your TV, I was like, what? That's a little bit dumb. And also, I just gave up on Nintendo anyways. I was just like, about it. And obviously the dank memes and the memes of that thing said it was going to suck or whatever. So, during those years, actually it came out last year, what am I talking about? I just ignored the Nintendo Switch and just moved on with the other consoles. And also when I heard that Skyrim was going to be on Nintendo Switch, I was like, ooh, that's a bit cool. No Mario, no Sonic or whatever. Why am I moving my head like this? I have no idea. But also, what really amazed me, that LA Noire came out on Nintendo Switch. And I'm pretty sure people were weirded out by that. Like, why are you impressed by LA Noire being on Nintendo Switch? Well, it's because LA Noire is one of my favorite games of all time. I really like the gameplay of it. So when I heard it was coming out on Nintendo Switch, I'm like, yes, I'm going to buy it, or I'm gonna get it for Christmas. I most likely got it for Christmas, and I did. And the games on the Nintendo Switch, there's more rated M games. One of the highest is Doom. Doom on the Nintendo Switch. Now that is impressive. And let me show you how big these games are. Right on Nintendo Switch. This, my friends, is Doom on the Nintendo Switch here. Very amazing how technology has improved. And LA Noire. With LA Noire on the Xbox 360 and on the PlayStation 3, I think it came on PlayStation 3, I think so. But on the Xbox 360, it had 3 discs on it. Now look at it. It is in the size of a Nintendo DS thingy. So, here is the Nintendo Switch itself. And it looks pretty nice. It does look nice. Very nice. And here's the screen on it, and it's obviously a touch screen, as you saw me touching it earlier. I mean, obviously, if you have these types, it's got to have a touch screen, you know. So this screen is a 720p screen. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be like walking away from that, which I have no idea why. I mean, the screen actually does look very, very nice. Great viewing angles. So there's nothing to complain about the screen, but tablets have came out through years of 1080p screens. I think there is a 4K tablet that's out. So I have no idea why they couldn't make it at least 1080p, but that would have raised the price, especially the function and what you can do with it. So I guess it really isn't that big of a deal, especially for me. So, yeah. So when I heard of Doom coming out for the Nintendo Switch, I was like, what? That's impossible. What I said was, if Doom was coming out on Nintendo Switch, it wouldn't be the full game. Well, apparently, this is the full game of Doom on the Nintendo Switch. Very small. And one of the highly graphic, it was like the biggest graphics ever, not biggest, I mean the best graphics of like when the game came out in 2016. It was one of the best graphics ever. I mean, it still is to this day. It's very nice graphics. And obviously, with the graphics on Nintendo Switch, it's not bad, but if you play Doom on the PC, then you're probably gonna be a spoiled little bratty kid and be like, ugh, look at the potato graphics on the Nintendo Switch, ugh. But me, I still kind of like the graphics. I mean, I'm not really that type of person that, like, complains about graphics or anything. I just play whatever game and I enjoy it. In LA Noire, I dropped it. LA Noire on the Xbox 360, obviously the graphics have been a little bit outdated, so it's easy for the graphics to come on Nintendo Switch. So, obviously I'm pretty sure it really wasn't that hard for them to put it in there graphics-wise. So, with the Nintendo Switch, there is different ways you can play it. So, if I could just take these off, and if I just want to play it like, say I want to have like the tablet thingy, like right here, you can. And you can play it like this. You can play it like this, with just in the hands separate. Or maybe if you have another friend over, and you want to play like a multiplayer game, such as Pokemon Tournament, that's a great example. You can have it like this. There's buttons right here, and if you want to do it like that, you're allowed to. You can play it multiplayer and kill noobs and stuff. I have no idea how it worked. I never tried it. But you can also play in controller mode, is what I like to call it, in this thing here. There is a Nintendo Switch controller that you can get, but if you don't have enough money for that, you can just pop in it like that. Then you have a controller, and obviously it works perfectly. So it's an amazing console here. But as a thing such as perfect as this beautiful thing, there is a little bit of complaints on the Nintendo Switch. And one of the first ones is the Nintendo Switch dock. I do not have it with me, unfortunately. But with the Nintendo Switch dock, it's nothing but plastic. When you have it, it could easily scratch the screen here, which I do not like. And I recommend getting a sock thing for the dock. Those things are on Amazon or whatever you can get them at. Or get a screen protector. I mean, it's not really that much or anything, so it'll be easy to get one. But also another complaint that I do not like about the Nintendo Switch is this kickstand. It is very wobbly, and it doesn't lock or anything to make sure it's secure. It feels like it's gonna break. That's what I don't like about the Nintendo Switch here. I mean, it holds, but it's not like as locked up. I want it to be like locked so that way I know it's secure. And I would say, what's another complaint here? There is another one. This thing right here. This is a fan here. And when you're playing up close, like say you're laying in bed or something, it'll feel like warm on your face a bit, which might get a little bit uncomfortable. And also the backside might get a little hot, which I really don't like, but it's not really that big of an issue, but it's still kind of an issue. So, there is another complaint, but I don't seem to have a problem with it, is the battery life. Some people do not like how the battery life is, but I have not complained about it. It seems to be okay by itself. So, that seems to be about the Nintendo Switch here. I highly recommend you get this console, because it is pretty cool. But if you want to go on Nintendo eShop to get YouTube or Netflix, such as like the Nintendo Wii U, it does not have YouTube or Netflix. Just games. And that's not a bad thing, but there is like a kind of a... It's a little bit low on games. There's barely any games that are like that amazing. I mean, there is some rated M mature games, but not like what you would desire. I mean, people want I'm pretty sure most people want the Nintendo Switch because of Skyrim and Doom, LA Noire, the rated M mature games. And I kind of like what Nintendo's doing. They're getting the big boy rated M mature games, and they're gonna put it in there, that thing there. And here's the thing. Here are my thoughts about the Nintendo Switch here, what games could possibly come out. If they can support Doom with it has like awesome graphics, and it comes in this, and LA Noire Rockstar game, I'm thinking, could Grand Theft Auto 5 come on the Nintendo Switch? Maybe one day. And also maybe some other games. I don't know what else, but maybe a Call of Duty game if you want Call of Duty World War II on it. I don't know. I'm excited for the future of this console here. And it seems to me it's getting better and bigger. People are starting to come back to the good old Nintendo. Luckily, no more Wii or Wii U. And with the Joy-Cons here, there is some motion controls you can do on the Nintendo Switch here. But it's not like as the Wii or the Wii U where it's annoying. I don't think Wii U had motion controls. Oh, yeah, I think it did. I mean, it did have like it did have that some motion controls, but nothing I would recommend. And I don't think I have a game that has motion controls or whatever. But anyways, I enjoy this console, and I recommend that you people that are scared of going back to Nintendo, don't be afraid. Nintendo, they improved. They have improved a lot. And I'm excited for their future with the Nintendo console here, and also what would happen in the gaming future. Because portable gaming right here, this small. I'm excited what will come out in the future. Maybe Xbox One will have like a big old nice portable console where you can play your whatever console games or whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You can play your Halo portably. So anyways, that's it for this review. If you have a Nintendo Switch, tell me in the comments down below how much you like it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Blah blah blah, whatever. And yeah, that's it for Nintendo console. I guess I should talk about why I have been gone for such a long time on YouTube. Mainly because after my season of working, I just wanted to take a break, and then I heard about the whole net neutrality thing that got me worried. So I just kind of stopped a bit, kind of just like barely made any posts or did any stuff. I just stepped away from YouTube because I thought net neutrality was going to take over YouTube or whatever, or all over internet stuff. But it seems to me like nothing has really happened yet, so I don't know. So, I am back, and I plan on making more videos ahead of time. I know it's been a while since, but it's 2018, and I'm back, and I'm here to do my thing. I'm here back in the YouTube business. And if you like this video, just comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I obviously, my schedule, I have to go back to my schedule every video Friday or Sunday. So that's it for this video. My name is Andy Box, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.